Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you want to throw up a middle finger to modern society, to modern societal norms that are destroying men and humanity right now, just get jacked. I'm telling you right now, it's the biggest sign of rebellion in society, mostly because everybody wants to take the easy route. Everyone wants to just live and not care about their bodies. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to make changes. Even though they think they want to make changes, they like to be comfortable where they're at. So you, as somebody who starts to go to the gym, who starts to get in shape, who finally puts some muscle on, who looks dominating, who looks like somebody who is about life and is actually taking action in their life consistently, you're literally saying fuck you to everybody. Everybody that sees you, it's like, fuck you. And you might be thinking, I don't want to be that person. You have to be that person. Because right now, standards are low. Standards are so low to the point where it's like, if you're out of shape, people celebrate it. When you're in shape, people demonize it. They say that you're narcissistic. They say that all you care about is yourself. Duh. Why would you not care about yourself? Why would you not take pride in how you look? Why would you not take pride in your own self-improvement, in your own journey? It doesn't make sense. So like, if you're fat, if you're out of shape, or if you're super skinny and you know you need to put on weight, people are just going to celebrate you. You're gonna be in the normal. And here's the interesting part from a social dynamics perspective. See, a lot of people say you got to be the bad boy, right? And to a certain extent, that's true. You can't act the part because people are gonna know. But by being jacked, you're literally being that guy, because you're literally saying fuck you to everybody who's not in that state, who's not taking control of their life, who's not in the process. You're not saying it to people who are actually putting in the effort and actually trying to get in shape. You're saying it to the people who are lazy as shit, the people who literally go in and they talk about body positivity this, body positivity that. All of them are cooked. All of them. All the men who think like that are fucking cooked, because I'm gonna tell you this right now. In the next 5 to 10 years, it's gonna be even more rare to see someone who's in shape with all of the seed oils they're putting in your food, with all of the fluoride they're putting in the water. It's not a conspiracy. This is a fact. You can look it up. These things are destroying your testosterone. They're destroying your body. They're literally making you slow. That's why the system is so slow. So by getting jacked, you're signaling I'm moving fast with my life. I'm actually taking control of myself. I'm taking control of my situation in life. I'm breaking out of the norm. That's what you need to do as a man. You have to break out of the norm. You cannot be in the middle. Being jacked puts you outside of the middle because everybody wants to stay average. Everybody wants to stay in the same frame. Nobody wants to make a huge radical change in their life because it is uncomfortable. You're doing what is uncomfortable. When you're jacked and you stand next to people, you're flashing a mirror in their face. Like, this is what you could do. This is you become a beacon of inspiration. Because here's the thing, when people hate on you, because that's what happens when you get in really, really good shape, you will find people who hate on you. There will be, you probably seen it on my videos if you scroll through the comments. Martel, where's your shirt? I don't need a shirt. It's the biggest fuck you I could ever do to haters. Not wear a shirt in video, which I think is crazy because I'm in my own home. I should be able to wear a shirt, or I should be able to not wear a shirt. I don't wear, you ask anybody who's I don't wear shirts in my home, right? Obviously, if I have a friend who brings their girl over, respect, I'll put on a shirt. But when I'm talking, I have to show you the results that I'm preaching. Why would I wear a shirt for that? Why would I do that? I want to put a mirror out and say, look, this could be you, sir, Billy, this could be you. But what you're doing is you're self-sabotaging yourself. You're making yourself seem like everything is okay. Life is moving at a very slow pace for you. You're not accelerating your progress because you have not taken action on the highest return on investment for the lowest cost that you could possibly do. The lowest hanging fruit is getting jacked. The lowest hanging fruit in life. Everything else, it takes effort. Starting a business, making money, it takes effort. But here's the thing. I'm able to start a business. I'm able to make money. And no, not just the fitness. I've done many different businesses and they've all been profitable. All of them. And why? Because I partner with the right people, because I'm jacked. I'm not even qualified sometimes to even like start these businesses, but I'll be partnered with people who are, and I'll work with them as an operator because I'm jacked, because I have the image of a leader. People see me as a leader. And that's what you need to do as a man, because look, leaders always say fuck you to average people. Always. Always. And respectfully. That's the thing. You're doing that. You're sticking a middle finger up up to society respectfully. You don't have to even say it. But the fact that you look a certain way, the fact that you take care of yourself, the fact that when everybody else is partying, they're going out, they're doing drugs, they're doing all that, and you're in the gym training, they hate you for that. So you're saying fuck you to them too. And they don't like that. And here's the thing, when people don't like a certain thing, it starts to permeate in their mind. You start to take up real estate in people's heads. Oh, he's the cocky guy. And all that real estate you're taking in their head, you're changing their mind slowly because they're seeing you continuously progress. They're seeing you start to get new opportunities because you're in shape now. You're more confident. So you're able to now take on more business opportunities, more job opportunities. You look like you're actually put together. You're not sloppy anymore. That's what happens when you get in shape. It's a big change. And again, you could say that I'm being dramatic, but this has been a testament to my life. And a lot of men who follow me, they have said the same thing. Bro, I got in shape and I literally started to get way more opportunities. I got into modeling. There's guys who never got into modeling. They start getting modeling opportunities. They start putting themselves out on social media. By the way, social media is literally the real world now. The real world we live in, whether you like it or not, is on social media and how you present yourself. So if you're presenting yourself the right way, you're going to win. You're always going to win. Jacked guys always fucking win, especially in society now, because there's not enough of us. So even if and again, you don't need to look like a bodybuilder. You shouldn't actually. You should be functional. You should be under 15% body fat. You should have a substantial amount of muscle. You should be flexible. You should be able to do a lot of things. Your mind should be hardened from training in the gym. Your mind should be hardened from disciplining yourself and eating the right foods. You need to do this. Because I'm telling you right now, the more that you can do this, the more that you can accomplish something that's so, I don't understand why, but it's almost like counterintuitive to like modern beliefs. Like, oh, I don't need to get in shape. I just need to go make money. Yeah? You just got to go make money. How are you going to present yourself to go make that money? How are you going to present yourself at that job? Most men, I believe, should be doing sales. I believe all men should be doing sales. And let's say you do want to get into sales, or maybe you are in sales. Do you know how much your sales would go up if you were just in shape? Low-hanging fruit to more money. And if you do make money right now and you want to make even more money, I promise you go get jacked, you'll make more money. You'll meet more people who are important. Maybe you don't have a ton of credentials right now. Maybe you're not a millionaire. But if you have a millionaire body, if you have $1 million body, there's no reason why you won't be a millionaire. And you might be saying, Martel, well, these bodybuilders, these guys who are yoked to the bone, jacked to the bone, to the gills, they're not rich. They're broke as fuck. Why? Because they didn't understand how to leverage the body that they've developed into other areas of life. They stayed there because that's their coping mechanism. I'm not here to make being jacked a coping mechanism for you. It used to be for me until I figured out, wait, I can use this shit. I can go buy simple clothing that fits me like it's tailored, that looks like designer, that looks high end, but really I went to H&M, I went to Zara to buy. Most of my clothes come from Zara, bro. I don't wear Loro Piana. I don't wear any designer clothes. I don't wear Gucci. I don't wear Louis. I don't wear none of that shit. But what? I wear normal. Sometimes when I was in the US, I got clothes from Target. I got black t-shirt. Yeah, y'all know the hat. Black t-shirts from Target. I throw it on. He's like, damn, bro, you dress well. No, I'm just in fucking shape. It's that simple, fellas. But again, a lot of people don't want to do it. A lot of people don't want to put in the work. A lot of people don't even want to get the help to put in the work. And they wonder why things aren't working for them. They wonder why their life is still stagnant. They wonder why they feel like shit when they get up in the morning. They wonder why they can't get really good sleep. They wonder why that permeates into their work life. That's why. Because you're following modern systems. You're following modern beliefs. And that's why most people stay in the middle. They don't make enough money to even survive. They can't attract the best woman to be able to procreate, to be able to have a bloodline, a legacy. They can't do any of that shit because why? They're sloppy as fuck. They literally look like sacks of oatmeal walking around. And they know, that's the thing. Society knows it's the right thing to get healthy, to get jacked, to get in shape as a man. They know that, but they don't want you to believe that. They want you to believe that you're okay with where you're at You don't need to lose those love handles that you have. You don't need to get more muscle if you're super skinny. No, stay Billy. Stay little Billy. Little Billy. And then you wake up one day and you're like, where did the rest of my life go? I'm telling you, you think I'm dramatic until it happens to you. I have young guys who are coming in and joining my coaching program when it comes to fitness. And they're all dialed in because they get it. And these older guys aren't dialed in. These older guys are fat, hopping on a call saying, bro, I don't really want to I don't think I want to get in shape. Why'd you book the call? And they'll tell me, oh, I'm going to do intermittent fast. I'm going to do keto. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Okay, if you know it so much, why is the fat hanging off your face? Everyone thinks they know everything. Everyone thinks they're in a great position until life smacks you up in the face and you realize, fuck, I didn't know. And these young guys get it. These young guys are getting to the fucking money. They're starting businesses online. They're starting personal brands. They're putting themselves out there. They're making money on their ass at home. While the rest, they're working the 9 to 5. Nothing wrong with working the 9 to 5. But you have to use that as a vehicle to get to somewhere else. Right? You have to build a personal brand. People have to know you. You cannot just sit in your basement and think that everything's going to work out for you, because it most likely won't. There are very few people who will do this. I'm not going to say everyone's not going to succeed, but you have to start putting yourself out there. You have to start being a beacon of inspiration to people nowadays, because there's not enough. People are hungry for that. People are hungry for masculine men who look a certain way, speak a certain way, and have abilities that can generate results in whatever it is that you choose to do. I don't care if you choose to be a manager at this tech company. I don't care if you choose to go into sales here. All of it requires bulletproof self-image that will literally shake anybody that's around you without you having to say a word. People will feel the energy that you have from the work that you've put in the gym, from the discipline of you saying no to those bag of chips on the aisle. I had to do that the other day. I had to look at that aisle. I remember I was with my girl. I'm like, man, these chips look real good right now. I suffer from that to this day, because I love chips. I had to say no. Not doing that. Not doing that. I got food at home. Even when I go out to restaurants, I try to find the best food that works for me. I know what my macros should be. I know what all of that should be. I'm dialed in. I'm perma-jacked for life. This shit's not going anywhere, right? Knock on wood, nothing happens to me. My health is good. But I'm taking my supplements every day. I'm drinking water every day. I'm eating well every day. I'm training hard every day. The endorphins from going to train makes me feel good to go do the work, to go fulfill my clients, to make sure that they're dialed in as well. I'm in the best business model because it's forcing me to continuously take care of myself. I'm telling you, I put my health at a wayside for the last 4 months. I was training a little bit, but I wasn't dialed in. And some people saw it because they're like, bro, you look tired. You got bags on your eyes, this and that. Yes, because I fell into the modern trap of fuck how your body looks and go and get the money. What happened? I got some money, but it wasn't what it could have been. It wasn't what it could have been. The energy was different in those videos if you watch those other videos. Very tired, dragging around. Nothing was just, I had no sense of just oomph, of energy. And now there is so much fucking energy. Everywhere I walk around, it's just a mirror planted to any call I'm on, it's a mirror, bro. Look, this is what you could be. This is what you could look like. This is how you could feel about yourself if you just took some fucking action. That's it. It just takes one action. Go to the gym for 30 minutes, bro. Do push-ups at home for 30 minutes. Do 100 push-ups, bro. Every day if you cannot afford to go to a gym. There are no excuses in 2025. And a lot of these younger guys, these younger cats that I'm working with now are putting in more work than the older guys who somehow have more wisdom than the younger crowd. So why are they making more money? Why are they getting jacked? Why are they doing all the things when they know when they're younger? because they understand the game. They've been watching people like me. They've been watching people on the internet, these other self-improvement creators. They understand the value of improving your physical state. They understand the value of building a personal brand to then scale that, to then make more money. They understand the value of all of these new things that are happening. You can't teach an old dog, new tricks. You can't do it. But these new dogs coming in, these new big dogs, I'm petrified for a lot of the millennials out there. I'm right on the cusp. I'm on Gen Z, like literally teetering. I'm really just Gen Z. I'm at the oldest age for Gen Z you could be. I'm 27 right now, right? Born in 1997. It's crazy to see like guys are really taking it seriously and they're getting results from women. A lot of y'all, you're like, oh, I don't care about it. Yeah, because you don't understand the game. You don't understand attraction is real. Genuine attraction exists when you're in fucking shape, when you're jacked. You will get genuine attraction from women. You will not need to chase any woman. You won't need to be chasing opportunities. Opportunities will fall in your lap. Women will fall in your lap, literally and figuratively. But you gotta take advantage of it and start to invest in yourself, bro. Go to the gym. Get the gym membership at the highest end gym that you possibly can. Say fuck you to every other mediocre take that's on the internet right now. Body positivity, these nuts. Body positivity. Ain't nothing positive about feeling weak and feeling like you can't have any control over your life. There's not shit positive about that. And here's the thing, as a man, you do not move with your emotions. You move with action. You move with doing the right things. You move with purpose. You don't move with happiness. That is a feminine trait. Oh, bro, you just got to be happy. You know when you're going to be happy? When you see progress. That's when men are happy. When they see progress, when they're getting the things that they want. When they look in the mirror, they're like, bro, I look good as fuck. That's amazing. Wow, look at the work I put in. When they have a full day where they've eaten all their meals, they've eaten correctly, they have energy. Oh shit, I feel good today. You went to the fight gym, you went and trained, you went hard, you got punched in the face a few times, but you hit a couple hooks. In Romania, they call it crochet. You hit some crochets, you know what I'm saying? Hit an uppercut, you good. You feel good about the effort. So stop listening to society telling you to just sit on your ass and watch Netflix. Because again, you got to understand, why are they telling you that? What are they incentivized to do? They're incentivized to keep you on your ass so that you can spend more money on frivolous bullshit that they're selling you. Look at the incentives of what people tell you. You can look at me. What is my incentive for telling you these things? Well, I want stronger men. Because at the end of the day, I want to have men around me who are strong, who are making money, who are doing well in life. That's my incentive. My incentive is also to help men become the best version of themselves physically and train them and coach them into that process. Incentive for me to be able to tell you this type of stuff. Look at the incentives of why people tell you what they are. When that fat blue-haired motherfucker tells you like, oh, bro, don't even worry about it. Body positivity, the dad bod is cool. What's the incentive? When a woman tells you the dad bod's cool and she's trying to keep you from going to the gym, what is the fucking incentive? To keep you stuck, to keep you on a leash, to make sure that you have no other option so she can continue to fuck with you until you crash out. I know these older guys have experienced that shit, and these younger guys don't want to experience it because they've seen the videos of guys talking about their relationships, of guys falling off. I've had guys, they say they're married and all of a sudden they're fat, they're out of shape, they have no energy, they're not making money, they're stuck because they fell for the fucking psyop of the dad bod, psyop of society. Break out, run the play. Run the jacked play. Become multi-dimensionally jacked. But again, the foundation is physical, always. Because you can always rely on your strength when things go bad. You can always look back and say, shit, at least I'm strong. At least I built a body. No one can take that shit from you. I can't take it from you. I can't. You can't take this from me. You can talk shit all you want to go, put on a shirt. No. Because this is what it does to you. This is what this is doing to people who are mediocre. It says, fuck you. Again, I'm only saying this to haters. I love all you guys. And I believe all you guys will succeed. It's not cocky, it's confidence. Because I've done the work. If people knew my story, and I'm going to talk about my story more, of like where I came up, what I had to go through to get to where I'm at now, how much I had to literally put my life on my back and keep pushing forward, regardless of the adversity. I could not do that shit unless I was jacked. I couldn't do it. I could not pick my life up, put it on my back, and carry my life forward, carry my loved ones' lives forward if I was not jacked. If I was a weak bitch, I wouldn't be able to do that shit, bro. I wouldn't. I would have tapped out a while ago. I would have tapped out and went straight to the middle. No, instead, I went straight to the other side of despair, the gulag, and then I rose back up and high hurdled the middle. Just skip the middle. Because I decided to put in the work. But none of that shit started until I said, you know what, Martel, I'm about to get jacked. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm going to take this shit serious. I hired a coach. I had a coach in high school. Helped me with my fitness. Bro, in high school. Paying a coach in high school. There was no excuses for me. I wanted it. I wanted to stop feeling invisible in public. I wanted to carry an aura of power, an aura of elegance, an aura of discipline. I wanted to carry that with me. I was going to pay that shit by any means necessary. I got to a point, bro. I was an entrepreneur since high school. I was selling Famous Amos cookies that my parents would buy me in bulk. I would flip them for triple the price to students who were hungry before lunch, just so I could pay to have better lunch options, to pay to be able to train and have trainers. I did that shit because I wanted it with my fucking soul. I needed it. And it changed my whole life. The grit, the grit, like I made that money back and fold. Every time I've invested in my health, I've always made the money back and fold, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta try this. Because there's nobody who's going to do it for you. No one's going to pick you up and take you to the gym in the morning. Your girl's definitely not going to do it. She's going to encourage you to stay inside and stay in bed until you get fat as shit. And then she sees another Tyrone out there and she goes and she bounces on him. And you're looking there and you're waiting. Hey, Sharon, are you back? Are you back from your errands at 2 a.m.? Sharon! Yo, the energy I got right now is crazy. Y'all gotta forgive me, man, if I'm a little goofy sometimes. This is my natural state. I'm not always intense. But y'all gotta understand, there's literally no other option for you but to get jacked in 2025. No one's telling you this with this much passion because this shit has literally changed my life. I wish money changed my life so I could just say, oh yeah, make money. But no. It was getting jacked that changed my life. I had a video on that. A lot of you probably followed me because of that or subscribed to me because of that. But that was the genuine truth. No business could have started unless I got jacked. None of the high-level relationships I have would have happened if I didn't get jacked. None of the millionaires and billionaires that I got to meet that I have on my phone would ever be in my contacts if I was not fucking jacked. If I was just a little scrawny kid, none of it would have happened. None. I wouldn't be treated with immense respect out here in Romania as a black man. A lot of y'all were like, oh, Romania is racist. No, the fuck it's not. It's a meritocracy, bro. It's a meritocracy. I'm jacked. I look good. People want to know who I am. Some people, they've wanted to take pictures before. I'm not making this shit up. It literally happened to me out here. Because I'm a beacon of discipline. I'm a beacon of success just with my physique. There's been guys who like, bro, like they do big time shit. Like they drive crazy cars. They have crazy accomplishments and they talk to me like I'm just a homie. And I'm not rich. But I'm rich in spirit and I'm rich in the body. And I'm going places in life and it shows. It shows. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It shows. You have to do things that show it. It's one thing to be in your basement and grinding away. There's times for that. But I tell you this right now. You go carve your physique the way that it needs to be carved. Nobody's fucking with you, bro. Nobody. Everyone's respecting you to the bone. You might be saying, oh, Martellus, your genetics. Your genetics, that's the only reason. No, it's not. No, that's cope. My genetics are actually fucked. I have people who've died in my family of high blood pressure, of blood clots, of all kinds of things. High cholesterol, heart failure. This shit runs in my DNA. Parkinson's runs in my DNA. My mom has that. That's not gonna stop me. I have overweight people in my family with my same genetic code. Why am I different? Because I chose to put in the fucking work. I changed my lifestyle. I stopped eating the bullshit that I used to eat just to please everybody else. The reason why a lot of you guys are either fat and out of shape or you're skinny and scrawny is because you're trying to please everybody else. You go to parties and you drink your ass off knowing that you don't even want to drink, but you do that because you want to please everybody else. This is what I'm saying. Getting jacked is saying fuck you to everybody else, because the minute that you say no to all those things, they get upset, they get offended. Bro, why are you acting like that? Just drink, bro. Just smoke this weed, bro. Just do this, bro. Don't even go to the gym, bro. Let's just go to that party. You're like, nah, I got work to do. I'm a man on a mission. That's what getting jacked does. And they all get offended. They're like, bro, you're lame. Till your life makes a huge turnaround and they start to see you and you starting to really glow up in life. Now all of a sudden they want to catch up. Now all of a sudden they're asking you for advice. My life, by the way, this is my life story. But again, none of this shit would have happened if I didn't get jacked. None of this wouldn't have happened. This would have never happened if I didn't go watch Jeff Logan. I didn't watch Simeon Panda. I didn't watch all these guys that inspired me to get in the gym. I didn't hire trainers and coaches to help me. I didn't put in the work. I didn't put my money where my mouth was. I didn't put my work ethic where my mouth was. None of this shit would work. I would not be here right now. I wouldn't have nice things around me. I wouldn't have a beautiful girlfriend. I wouldn't have amazing friends. I wouldn't have a wealthy network to be able to rely on if anything happens to me financially. Feel what I'm saying? I come from the hood. I'm a kid from the fucking hood. If I could do it, you could do it. I came from a food desert. You ever know what food deserts are? Where there's literally no healthy foods around. It's all bullshit. It's all just leftovers. Bro, I was on food stamps when I was young. Could not eat the healthiest foods. I was getting chronic headaches. I felt like shit. I had to sleep all day. I still made it out. Obviously, thanks to the Most High, because there's always divine ordinance, but also thanks to the work ethic that I had. Thanks to the light switch that happened when I finally decided to make a change in my life. So what are you going to do, bro? What are you going to do? You're going to sit here, laugh at this, say, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. He's just an egomaniac. Or are you going to listen and be like, you know what? He has a fucking point. You know, he actually has a point. I probably do need to get in shape. It might actually change my life. Let me try it. Let me see if it'll actually work. Because worst case scenario, I'm just healthier. Worst case scenario, I feel better. It's not just for the social benefits. It's also for your internal benefits, like yourself, your own respect for yourself. Where is that, bro? Do you respect yourself? If you do, great. But again, it's all up to you. Run the play. Appreciate you. Hope to see you at the gym. Hope to see you if I ever go to your city. If I ever go to wherever you at. We can link up. Do something. Train. Any of you guys are in Dubai next month, hit me. I'll be in Dubai in February, mid-February. Be hopefully collabing with some guys, training, showing y'all the lifestyle, because it's all about the lifestyle, you know. It's all about, I had to practice what I preach, right? I'm not just sitting at home in this room all day. Like, I'm moving around. Hungary this upcoming weekend. I have a vlog around that too. I'm excited about that. Also, if you guys are interested in coaching, link is in the description. So book a call with me. We'll see if it makes sense to work together. I have a free manifesto for you to build your physique. It has training principles, nutrition principles, and lifestyle principles, all for you to get started for free. Just giving it to you guys. All right. I really want to see more men win in 2025. Genuine seriousness. Like I really do. Because the state of men right now, like as much as we've had masculine figures, as much as we've had people who seemingly are doing good for the world of men, it's not enough. We need more. Can't just be a few people preaching on the internet and actually doing the work in real life. There needs to be all of us doing it. Let's bring all of us together. All right. Appreciate you. Catch you on the next video.